you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Texas. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Teddy, if I put 2 fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Alvarez. Able to get rid of that one. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Now hugging on the inside. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Chico's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Little head hunting with the left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the job.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Chico's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Double up your punch.
Halfway through round number 2.
Do that again!
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. A well-placed left hand up top.
Double up your jab.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Alvarez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Hooked off the jab.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Chico's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
And round number 3 is underway. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it, the counterpunch by Alvarez. Alvarez is able to avoid that punch. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counterpunch by Chico. No, he missed that right. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Get off the rope. Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Scored well with that straight left. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Chico.
Finish. Nice work. Nice work.
The countdown, the final moments of this round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Look, he's standing straight.
Listen, I don't want to see you get the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And a sharp counter punch by Alvarez. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well timed by Chico. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big headshot puts him down.
One, two.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill.
What a big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Chico's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Chico. Chico's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Keep working the job. Nice.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Punch! Punch! It's all right. Just keep moving.
Clean shot with the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That was a miss by Chico. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
On the inside.
Keep it going. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Chico's combination punching is working well here. Alvarez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation.
Keep your hands up.
Going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Alvarez is wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Halfway through round 6. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Chico.
Left and right, side to side.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. That is a strong uppercut there. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive.
Get after him!
He scored well after being hit himself.
Circle! Move! Move!
Keep it up!
Chico's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Alvarez is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Solid left hand to the head. Not able to land the headshot.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw him.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up and banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh! By Ricardo Alvarez. Down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Chico smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Super.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
Like a quiet storm, no shroud, stand proud. Why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the hidden stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo. This is my life. When the day's so dark, you can swear it was night. Night came with the beat to help me carry the light, so you can stand your ground, whatever the fight. You work on some P-Rock. Got a perfect grind. What's next from the west like I'm first